This the site of a much-anticipated rematch. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Montreal, Lee.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. In talking to him before the fight, Mr. Untouchable's assuring us that he will give that same effort that he gave last time out. That was a decision win we saw.
You know, the mentality for boxing, you always have to have the same as for a runner in a way.
Webb's rocked by that punch. Sly's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Teddy, I'd like for you to lay the framework of what we're going to see strategically here, because a counterpuncher against a fighter who likes to do his business on the inside. If you're the counterpuncher, what are some of the things you need to be aware of?
The right question right there. If you're the counterpuncher, catch the guy before he gets all the way inside. Do your countering when there's room and the proper place to do it as he's coming in. And then once he gets in, tie him up.
Halfway through this round here. Nice block by Mr. Untouchable. See him timing that double jab to the head. A little head hunting with the right. Webb's able to avoid that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Mr. Untouchable is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Sly's corner men have been with him for quite some time. They know exactly what to say to hit upon those key points, to encourage him a little bit, to give him a little bit of a boost after coming off a round that was less than stellar. He got tagged in that last round.
Gotta get close. Gotta move forward and get close to this guy. When you get inside, I need you to chop to that body. Just chop. Keep hitting that body, all right? Body shots on the inside. Let's go.
Webb's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp, because obviously they have him in top shape, and it's paying dividends right now.
The left hand coming into play by Ly. Webb's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Mr. Untouchable's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Broadcasting by your side for all these years, I always hear you call the ring the Chamber of Truth. Explain to the viewers out there the Chamber of Truth.
Well, what I mean by that, Joe, is, you know, in outside life, there's a lot of places you can lie, and to a certain extent, you can get away with it. But when you lie in that square circle, that chamber of truth, you get caught on those lies sometimes. Not always, but on any given night, you might get caught on it. And they're going to be exposed very quickly.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Mr. Untouchable's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Get inside.
An accurate left by Mr. Untouchable.
Keep working the body.
Not able to land the headshot.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. Once again to the head. Right to the belt line.
Watch the hook.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Hooks on in.
Protecting his head well with his guard. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Webb. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Lies, clearly affected by that. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, he's hurt right there. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Lie's gonna have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Just on the inside. Punch.
Unable to make an impact there by Lie. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Lie's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's...
Webb shocked right there. He's all shooked up after being hit hard. Both men have gotten to each other.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Mr. Untouchable's in a good rhythm. Lies in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes 2 to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Ace yourself.
Nice.
Move in.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Work the body. Yeah, good one.
Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Now hugging on the inside.
Come on, kid, focus.
Mr. Untouchable's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Solid left hand to the head. Ly's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
You're doing great.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Not precise at all by Ly. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. And now they're trading blows. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Lies crushed by, oh, and there you go. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Stops the fight. Mr. Untouchable's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Mr. Untouchable Webb.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made it.
It's a hazard to your health, living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you are now, running around in these streets? Drama, living with the police right behind you. It's always more than a slight reminder. We living in a war zone like Rwanda. Before I go back to the Heavenly Father, pray for me if it ain't too much bother. Whatever don't break me and make me stronger. I feel like I can't take too much longer. It's too much lying and too much crying. I'm all cried out cause I grew up crying. They all gotta sell me, I ain't buying. They trying to convince me that I ain't trying. We uninspired, we unadmired, and tired and sick of being sick and tired of living in the hood with the shots of fire. We dying to live, so to live we dying. You just like I am. Somebody's gotta care. And I swear it isn't fair. mastermind? Is there any way to find? Are we running out of time out here? Listen. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe? When you wildin' now, running around in these streets. I got over. I got over. Yeah, somebody, somewhere. Out in the streets where I grew up. First thing they teach us not to give a
know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you. This time, I learned how to cut off the looser. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. Cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dig down a little bit of the truth. We killing time, and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to clear the grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't listen. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way, and you keep going until there's no way to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time.
Let's see how you do on the double end bag. Faster, faster. Keep hitting that bag, kid. Punch and move. Pick it up. Keep moving. Pick it up. Pick it up. Don't slow down. Now let's go faster. Move those feet. I want to see more bounce in those legs. You really need to work on that more.
I need dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming.
Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Sharp, kid. Nice block. Keep that head moving. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Harder, harder. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Oh, that's not what we talked. Okay, nice block. Keep it up. Get out of there. Nice defense there. Those arms, you gotta slip those punches, kid. Come on. Side to side. Move your head. You gotta slip those, kid. Good hustle. Keep it up. Nice. You timed that block perfectly. Hold him. Clinch, clinch. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Nice work, kid. Good defense, kid. Forget about being tired. Nice block. Push it, kid. That's right. Keep those hands up. It's okay. Pay him back. Let's go, kid. You gotta block those punches. Get a good snap. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's see some more head movement. Head movement. Come on, pick it up. Sharp, kid. Nice block. You can't last here. You won't last here. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Nice. Nice. Okay, nice block. That's it. That's it. Not bad, but not good either.
Seeking better jobs instead of running scams like Set It Off. Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for. They don't let jams disrespect them on the dance floor. They know they never hit college like the damn four. For damn sure, they got each other's back like a jam sport. Girls in the league of their own like Gina Davis, Nina Simone ladies, Tina Fey chicks, Christina Applegates, and Benita Applebombs that don't ask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong. That's what's up, and they can laugh it up. And they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain. We all have to trust someone. I used to want to find the love of my life. Now I'm trying to live a life of love. It's not just a husband and wife thing. It's something that Christ brings, some comfort in life. True beauty doesn't run from the light. Keep shining. Keep shining.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for our main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Webb's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Watts is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, from Los Angeles, Mr. Untouchable, Webb. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Sydney, Watts.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Of course, he's coming off of impressive knockout win. Webb's opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done their scouting report. If they're conscious of it, there's a better chance that they don't get caught with the shot that his last opponent did.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Blocks away that headshot. Mr. Untouchable's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Back upstairs he goes. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Big shot comes crashing home. Watts' defense didn't stand up to it. That combination put him down. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Resourceful jab by Watts. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Good 1-2 by Webb. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Webb's knockdown scored in that last round has a certain tone in that corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again here.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Watts is heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop, and his opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Good flush shot upstairs. Mr. Untouchable's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now.
Wow, nice flush left hand. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena, because maybe rain could come and stop it, because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Come on, kid.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Webb. Nice combo by Webb. Watts is rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on.
Big left hand. Wow! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Watts' climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. And we come to the end of round number 2.
and he misses.
Well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Watts is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Watts is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. That's a good left hand by Webb. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Wow, what an uppercut. Didn't get it done going to the body there. He engages in the clinch. Mr. Untouchable's left, working well that time. Last 10 seconds. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Relax. We got it. Doing great. Keep the pressure. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Start of round number 4. Mr. Untouchable's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Keep doing what they're doing.
Webb's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he's holding.
He's trying. You got this one.
Nice jabs there by Watts.
Come on, give me both.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come on, give both.
Watts has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Move!
Jab and a straight by Webb. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good biting, snapping shot by Webb. One. Good work by Webb. Oh, and a crushing big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Mr. Untouchable's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Mr. Untouchable Webb.
Webb's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas.
One game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. So here we are again, it's like deja vu. Everyone looking at me, trying to work out if I've been telling the truth. The courtroom's the same, but the jury's changed. And the judge is she, not a he, still they all look the same to me, yeah. It's just like it was when I was here before. Said my ex ain't here, in the gallery showing me support. And that breaks my heart, cause I love when I die, still like Nelson. I could sing her if I ever get out, but there's a chance to that. Even when this new evidence come to light, don't change the fact. An innocent man went down, first time man I'd be a fool to put my faith in them. Only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. It don't wanna feel that hate again. Still you worse cause it won't break again. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. Yeah, I've been through the wars, up in that jail. All you gotta do is look at the scars on my face to know that I've been through hell. But I'm still breathing, yeah that's right, I'm still here. I survived through the darkest days in the darkest place from my darkest fears. There ain't nothing you can do to me, ain't already been done except shooting me. And people having a pop ain't nothing new to me. That's what used to go on usually. When I stay too long in one place, all I get is screw faced by man in what fights. How different will things be now? If I just made it home that night, ain't even worth thinking about. What's done is done, you can't change the past. Just please stop torturing me and make a decision, that's all I ask. Cause I'm ready to accept my fate, whatever the outcome of this case. Only thing I can't stand is the wait, so hurry up already and decide today. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. So what you gonna do when you're gonna make up your minds? I've been here for hours now and I still ain't got a clue what you got in line. Are you gonna send me back through the prison gates like you did before? Or are you gonna set me free and let me live my life and even know the score? I'm sick sitting here listening through this girl's live alive and I know the truth and I always have. She is too. The only people left to convince you the jury's out on me. Once again what's new, but now I'm past giving more free to choose for me. Just do what it is you're gonna do and do it soon so I can get up out this room. You can let me go, you can let me rot. Wait for parole.
All right, kid. Let's work on a double end bag. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Keep those feet moving. Punch, punch, move. Punch, punch, move. Pick it up. Nice work. Keep it up. Fast, fast. Keep hitting that bag, kid. Punch and move. light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Nice defense there. Nice, you timed that block. Come on. Let's go, work it out, work it. Good defense, kid. You want to win that ring? Work harder. Don't slow down now. Let's go. Nice block. You want to win in that ring? Where's your defense at? Keep it coming, kid. That's right. Keep those hands up. Move it. Move it. Come on now. Keep the chin down. Move the head. Keep it up, kid. Nice block. That chin down. Sharp, kid. Nice block. That was good. Oh, that's good. Side. Keep moving, kid. Keep moving. Work, work. Let's go. That's it. Okay, nice block. Come on, defense, kid. Faster, faster. Nice defense there. Keep those elbows in. Hey, stay with... Oh, that's not what we're talking about. Nice. You timed that block perfectly. That's it. That's it. Just like that. That's it. That's what I like to see.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
And his opponent across the ring, coming in 7
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. Webb's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Unable to score with the hook. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this. You know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Mr. Untouchable's legs can't fail him now. Oh my, is he taking damage. Ten seconds to go in this round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Don't find this fight. Jab or move. This shot. Okay.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's even in the life. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I'm about.
Keep boxing just like that. Gonna take this one.
It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing eye to eye with.
Webb's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Mr. Untouchable's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Not much action as he just ties up. Blocks that punch. Webb's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is... basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Mr. Untouchable's got to deal with a cut now above his eye. Halfway through round number 2. Webb's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Webb's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Webb. Right back downstairs. Able to show you his blocking ability. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Mr. Untouchable blocks the headshot. How about that exchange? Good flush, straight left hand.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, counter.
And round number 3 is underway. he had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. You see him holding on.
There you go.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Webb. Webb's left now getting into the mix. Gets rid of that body shot. A well-placed left hand up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He scores with the left. Boom, left hand comes home. He's jumping all over him now. Mr. Untouchables, nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. Big shot there. Webb's lazy defense just caught him. A hook floored him.
And it wasn't the shortest punch, but it sure as hell was hard and effective.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Mr. Untouchable's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what had come back at him.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Webb. Combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Now he ties up there. Mr. Untouchable's able to land a good, solid left hand. Not able to land the uppercut. Webb's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Mr. Untouchable's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain.
Webb's dazed after that punch. Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Webb's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Webb showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Get it out! Get it out!
And he just holds on there. Good work defensively by Mr. Untouchable. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
On the mark with the straight left hand. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Parries that punch away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Webb's combination punching is just solid. Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Mr. Untouchable showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Gets rid of that effort.
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Breathe. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Webb's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good flush shot by Webb. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
Webb's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is this gonna go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Fight is over. Mr. Untouchable's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Your winner, Mr. Untouchable Webb.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Webb's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly,
All right, here we go. Let's see how you do on a double end bag. Pick it up, pick it up. Keep moving. Pick it up, pick it up. Don't slow down. All right, let's go. Faster. Move those feet. I want to see more bounce in those legs. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Keep those feet moving. Punch, punch, move. Next time I want to see you pick it up. See how you do in the ring. Pick up the pace. Keep doing what you're doing. Harder, harder. Get after him. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Good hustle. Keep it up. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Nice work, kid. Attaboy! Forget about being tired. Push it, kid. Watch that! Get a good snap in those shoulders. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Pick it up, pick it up. Come on, pick it up. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. That's it, that's it. Nice, nice. Oh, hands up, hands up. Finish him off. Stay with him, stay with him. That's it, that's it. Let's go, work it out, work it. There you go, good stuff.
behind you. It's always more than a slight reminder. We living in a war zone like Rwanda. Before I go back to the Heavenly Father, pray for me if it ain't too much bother. Whatever don't break me and make me stronger. I feel like I can't take too much longer. It's too much lying and too much crying. I'm all cried out cause I grew up crying. They all got a sales pitch I ain't buying. They trying to convince me that I ain't trying. We uninspired, we unadmired, and tired, sick of being sick and tired of living in the hood where the shots are fired. We dying to live, so to live we dying. You just like I am. Somebody's gotta care, and I swear it isn't fair. In suspended animation, we ain't trying to go nowhere. Out here in these streets, we're so young and all alone. We ain't even
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hernandez. Good job staying away from the danger there. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Keep moving.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Teddy, I know this guy likes to counter, but he's got to be very careful because he's going up against a guy who likes to get right inside that kitchen. And once you get smothered, once you're in there too close, countering opportunities are limited, aren't they?
Yeah, you can take them away. I mean, that is really the test there. That's the challenge where the other guy on the other end of it, you know, he knows he has a counter puncher. How do I counter that?
One game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph.
I negate that, and one way is to get real close and smother him a little bit. You know, take away the room where he can make you miss. So it's up to the counterpuncher to make sure he's punching before that room is taken away.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Missed the body shot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Let this punch across. Right down the middle. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Here we go.
Roll with clever broads with goals like better Rob, seeking better jobs instead of running scams like set it off. Some aren't the sharpest, but they know what they stand for. They don't let jams disrespect them on the dance floor. And know they never hit college like the damn fourth, but damn sure they got each other's back like a jam sport. Girls in the league of they own like Gina Davis, Nina Simone ladies, Tina Fey chicks, Christina Applegates and Benita Applebombs that don't ask and say nothing when you ask what's wrong. That's what's up, and they can laugh it up, and they don't pass the buck. Nothing's for certain. We all have to trust someone. I used to want to find the love of my life. Now I'm trying to live a life of love. It's not just a husband and wife thing. It's something that Christ brings, some comfort at night. True beauty doesn't run from the light. Keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. And I've been known to talk about women on a track or two. I talk to women, I just can't talk for women. That's for you. We need women for that. More women in rap, even tracks like Quali's for women. That's still only half the view of the world. It's no girls rapping, so we only hearing half the truth. What we have to lose, too much, half our youth aren't represented. The better halves of dudes, so we don't hear about your brain, just your brains. How you Rockefeller, Stacey Dash names. We just need your voice like a acapella. Something in the music's gotta change. A lot of things. It's funny how words like consciousness and positive music can somehow start to feel hollow. It's become too synonymous with polished and soft collagen lips on the face of race politics, where you can't be everything to everyone. So let me be anything to anyone. The world turns and there's clouds sometimes, but there's no such thing as a setting sun. It always keeps shining. Keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining.
me where to keep my heart. My aunts taught me how to sing two parts. My sis taught me how to parallel park and try to teach me math, but she way too smart. My grandma in the 80s is still sharp. My girl cousins in activism and art. They taught me there's no curls too tight, no mind too bright, no skin too dark to keep shining. Yeah, keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Yeah. Keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining. Keep shining.
Problem is we all out for self in a world that's consumed by greed and wealth. It's a dog eat dog and we cannibals for capital. The will to survive in the animal is natural, but the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the in the stereotypes. Throw this in your stereo, this is my life. On a day so dark, you would swear it was night. Knife came with the beat to help me carry the light, so you can stand your ground, whatever the fight. You work for yours like I work for mine. On some P-Rod, got a perfect grind. What's next from the west like I'm first in line. From the coast that's known for the surf and shine. Write rhymes like I'm trying to save the earth in time. Before my girls get big and give birth to mine. I encourage you to live, put the worst behind. Never worry about the past, it ain't worth your time.
Psycho realm, baby. Let me start with what I know and let me put it in this flow. We got all the goods we need, but got no money to grow. Hood got all the but got no profit to show. Junkies got a team of speed, but their brain is moving slow. Education at an all-time low, still catch an all-time high. Off the Dr. Green Thumb grow. I ain't preaching, I'm just giving you a real 24. It's a cold world, these streets don't feel anymore. There's no way you're telling what turned rebelling streets to 3-time felons. The people's government, the big-time villains. Robbers, blind stealers, just the way it is. Take you for a gang of loot, but $20 got you out here slaying kids. Now tell me why is that? They blame the lies and rap, but what about the medium? They disguising that. How we got access to ammo when any size of cat, but we can't get a decent school for us to knowledge at. It's called implied malice. They know they turned us into crime addicts on the block chasing superficial status. Now do the mathematics. How many of us die in war on the street or for all who's keeping score? The same cops we pay to protect us, and the country turns us back even though you fought for it in service. When it comes to my life, it's never one problem. You never know about it till you walk the shoes that I'm in.
gotta wait for your guy to wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
You're fighting his business, okay? Don't fight his fight.
All we need is water up there, that's it.
A new round underway here. Webb's hoping that he doesn't make it.
I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Bad times are coming and I reap what I done sowed. Hey, hey. Well, let me tell you something, all that glitters ain't gold. It's been a long old troublesome road, and I'm looking for somebody come and help me carry this load. I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is falling down. And all I want is for someone to help me. I had a job, but the boss man let me go. He said, I'm sorry, but I won't be needing your help no more. I said, please, Mr. Boss Man, I need this job more than you know. But he gave me my last paycheck and he sent me on out the door. Well, I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Said I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. And I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. And if I share with you my story, would you share your dollar with me? Well, I don't know if I'm walking on solid ground, 'cause everything around me is crumbling down. And all I want is for someone to help me. What in the world am I gonna do tomorrow? Is there someone with a dollar I could borrow? Who can help me take away my sorrow? Maybe it's inside the bottle. Maybe it's inside the bottle. I had some good old buddies, names is whiskey and wine. Hey, hey. And for my good old buddies, I spend my last time.
Football like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Mr. Untouchable's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Look at that combination by Webb. Digging in with a left to the gut. Well off the mark by Mr. Untouchable. Halfway through this round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. That uppercut absolutely rocked. Look at that. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Hernandez is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Keep your hands
Mr. Untouchable's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Able to dismiss that body shot. Mr. Untouchable's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
You'll win this one.
Can't let this guy go first. He can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot. I need you to keep moving this round. Stay on your feet.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Hernandez, oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Come on, side to side.
He's in bad shape. He's on wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can. See, that's up to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end his night.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Webb's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hernandez. Halfway through round number 4. Webb's combination punching is working well here. Body shot in the left hand.
Use the jab.
Nice strike after catching one by Webb. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Mr. Untouchable's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Webb's ripped by an uppercut. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Webb's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
And a well-placed combination by Mr. Untouchable. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hernandez. Webb's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Mr. Untouchable swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4. Get up!
Webb's now getting back up off the canvas. Targeting that straight left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Webb. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Mr. Untouchable.
You're not
A sound combination by Webb. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Webb's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Good right hand. Mr. Untouchable showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
All right, back there.
The start of the 6th round. Hernandez is back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Mr. Untouchable's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Relax.
Good double jab by Webb. A snapping hook by Hernandez.
You're doing what you do.
Mr. Untouchable's punch is far off the target. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mr. Untouchable. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Webb. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Webb's taking a lot of punishment, maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Hernandez. Hernandez is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth.
Webb's been hurt by that shot. Targeting that overhand left. And round 6 comes to an end. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Webb's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Little double jab to the head. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Goes up top with a right hand. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Wow, this should be fun to see right here. He hurt him. This is like a cat and mouse game right now. He's just bullying him, pushing him around.
Yeah, the cat, I've seen this cat and mouse game before. The cat was named George Foreman. The mouse, Joe Frazier. He was pushing him back, parrying him back, where he could finally get him where he wanted him.
Hernandez is in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, Joe. He needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination.
You're not focusing.
What a big shot. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
comes to an end.
Nice. Go downstairs. Just upstairs, okay? Body's intact.
The scorecard, according to our Teddy Atlas, sitting here ringside as we start round number 8. Webb's slim hope may be fading away. It's not just that he trails on your scorecard, but look at his face. He's been damaged.
Yeah, and right now, as the referee, the doctor, you got to be thinking, and as the corner, too, you have to be thinking about doing a passionate thing now, the right thing. Maybe stopping this fight.
That's a huge, and banging away he goes from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Webb's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Mr. Untouchable Webb.
Mr. Untouchable's power turns things around. He goes from trailing on your scorecard to winning by knockout.
That's what's great about this sport, and that's why people always come out to watch it, because you can make everything right in the world. Or at least that night, you can make everything right in the ring. He made it right.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
Be still. You can set me free or bang me up. Stop talking and tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing and tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. So here we are again. It's like deja vu. Everyone looking at me, trying to work out if I've been telling the truth. The courtroom's the same, but the jury's changed. And the judge is she, not a he, still they all look the same to me, yeah. It's just like it was when I was here before. Said my ex ain't here, in the gallery showing me support. And that breaks my heart, cause I love all of that, I feel like no song. I could sing her if I ever get out, but there's a chance to that. Even when this new evidence comes to light, don't change the fact. An innocent man went down, first time man I'd be a fool to put my faith in them. Only to be misplaced again. I remember how my heart felt breaking then. It don't wanna feel that hate again. Still you worse cause it won't break again. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. That's right, I'm still here. I survived through the darkest days in the darkest place from my darkest fears. There ain't nothing you can do to me. Ain't already been done except shooting me. And people having a problem, nothing new to me. That's what used to go on usually. When I stay too long in one place, all I get is space by man in what fights. How different will things be now? If I just made it home that night, ain't even worth thinking about. What's done is done, you can't change the past. Just please stop torturing me and make a decision, that's all I ask. Cause I'm ready to accept my fate, whatever the outcome of this case. Only thing I can't stand is the wait, so hurry up already and decide today.
You can set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do.
So what you gonna do when you're gonna make up your minds? I've been here for hours now and I still ain't got a clue what you got in line. Are you gonna send me back through the prison gates like you did before? Or are you gonna set me free and let me live my life and you know the score? I'm sick of sitting here listening through this girl live alive and I know the truth and I always have. She is too. The only people left to convince you the job is out of me. Once again what's new? But now I'm past knowing what fate you choose for me. Just do what it is you're gonna do and do it soon so I can get up out of this room. You can let me go. You can let me rot. Wait for parole while I do the rest of the years I've got. You can cut me loose, or you can bang me up. Cause to tell the truth, I don't really give a fuck.
You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you're gonna do. You can set me free or bang me up. Bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do. What you gonna do. You can set me free or bang me
know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you were my life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage. Just that lady.
Don't let him get to you, kid. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Pick up the pace. You need to keep that head moving. Come back now. Just get out there. Harder, harder. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep pushing. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Nice work, kid. Forget about being... Hey, let's go!
So I won't waste time trying to clip a clutch, but don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore. You're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah. Who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been. There's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way. And you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again. Getting better at
That's it. That's it. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Let's go hard. You want to win that ring? Work hard. It's okay. Let's go. Don't slow down now. Let's go. In and out. In and out. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. Keep working the body. Hold on to him. Clinch him. Keep it coming, kid. You really need to work on that more.